All right, we've got 60903 Amethyst. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,658 square feet on 0.32 acre lot. The listing price is $630,000. Now this property's been on the market for quite a while, 237 days to be exact. So you might ask why. That's always the question. In fact, I was actually talking to a neighbor after filming this about that exact question. The price has been dropped. What else to say? I was talking to her about the neighborhood. She loves this neighborhood. Her daughter lives right nearby. She's got her granddaughter. Her daughter has a daughter, and so they're all tight together. Loves the neighborhood. She was out walking her dog. Super friendly. Great location. I personally love this location. I live pretty close to here. I like that you get these large lots. So this, just real quick, this window here is facing east, so you get the morning light coming in. Nice pantry. I'm going to put a wide angle lens on my camera so we can get a bit more view of what's going on. But here I want to show you this garage. It's a 2-car garage, but technically it's just 2, but look how wide, how much room you have on either side of it. So if you like to do stuff, activities, store stuff, you've got a lot of extra space. Okay, let's check out the panel. So there's a couple funny things about this panel. There's actually a gap where I'm pointing to right here between those 2 breakers. And then the other thing is you have those thin breakers, the skinnier breakers, where somebody has doubled up to basically make more circuits in the panel. And it's a good way to make room for it. Always consult your electrician. The other thing to note on this panel is that there is no main breaker. So it tells you that this is basically a sub panel of a main breaker, and there is a main breaker somewhere else. It's not super crucial to know that, but it is important to know if you ever wanted to shut your power off, you'd be doing it at a different spot. And I think it's on the back side of the house where the meter is. Okay, we're looking out the back. So this is facing west. There's a nice big backyard here. And I really like this covered porch. And I think they did a nice job tying it into the house. They show it in a second, but they tied it in with these what's called roof jacks, where basically you can see there you go. There's the roof jacks, what support that roof structure. And so it's a good way to add covered space. Anyways, that yard is huge. Super nice, pretty private. And then off to the north side of it, okay, I'll talk about that in a bit. But basically here we have the gas furnace, washer dryer coming into the house. So a nice flow if you drive into the garage, park it, and then bring groceries in. I think this is a super good, functional, practical house. These countertops look like they're brand new, look like pretty much a fresh coat of oil on them. I think I always like these kind of butcher block hardwood countertops. I like that sink and faucet. You can sit some stools under there. It's pretty nice. Let's see, you've got the kind of vinyl flooring that click together. I think it's good. There's a few spots on this floor where while you're walking on it, you feel like a little gap between it and the subfloor. It doesn't feel like the subfloor is loose. It just feels like there's a little gap between the floor and that. It's just feel more than anything, and it's pretty light. And when I say light, I mean it's not super noticeable. Okay, here's the living room. And I really, really, really like this gas fireplace. It throws off a ton of heat. It's controlled by the thermostat, and it creates a really nice ambiance. I've actually put a very similar gas fireplace to this in one of my houses before, and I love it. Yeah, here's me putting my hand over it, just reveling in the warmth on this first chilly, windy day of fall. Okay, so there we go. There we're looking out to the north. And this is the yard. And that is not the actual fence. That's like a visual fence, because there's still a shed beyond there. So the yard is really big off to the north. And I talk about it a bit, but basically I think it'd be a great spot to put an ADU, or if you have an RV, it'd be an awesome spot to put in, covered storage. But man, as an equity builder, if you want to add value to this place, build an ADU right over there, because it has its super easy access to the street. So somebody else could have private entrance, and it really wouldn't impact you. It's like a kind of a perfect separate lot, but even though it's just one lot. So with Ben's zoning for ADUs, you can actually build 2, one 800 square feet, one a maximum of 500 square feet. So there's a lot of opportunities to crank equity on this house. The other thing, that list price is $630,000, but it's been on the market for 237 days. So we could definitely get you a good deal on this house. Personally, if as an equity builder, man, this house is awesome. This lot is awesome. This neighborhood is awesome. I can't say enough good things about it, and it's genuine. Okay, these closets, same deal. You kind of get the nice double bifold. So this is the primary bedroom, so you get the double closets. Now they redid the bathroom here, and I think they did a really nice job. They did this nice hardwood barn door. And some barn doors over bathrooms, like, they don't provide full privacy. This one does. And then you have a new vanity here. They did a nice job with all this tile. And then this shower is freaking sweet. Oh, I love having a dual head shower. So I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, up there on the right. So, man, nothing worse than if you're trying to shower with your partner, your pet, doing the shuffle past one another to get to the shower head. This is a much, much nicer experience. They really did a good job. All the tiles are set well. I guess one of the previous owners was a plumber. Anyways, nice work on that bathroom remodel. Love to see that. And it's funny what a good bathroom, a good boudoir can do to make a place feel like a home, and make like you can get that recharge, that sense of self. What is this guy talking about? Man, will he ever just chill out? So I'm trying this new where I'm doing the voiceover later, aka the next day. Curious what you think about it. Let me know in the comments. I'm just doing more and more of these home tours because I'm out doing it all the time, so I figure I might as well record it and post it. But I'm just kind of figuring out what process I like. Okay, so here's that storage shed. It's sweet. It's a nice, solid storage shed. It's kind of a funny placement, to be totally honest. It'd be easy to move. And you just jack it up, put on some logs, roll it around. But obviously not ideal to move. But if you're looking to do like RV storage, you could still do it as is, but I'd be inclined to move it. Or if you want to do an ADU, you'd want to move it. But anyways, you can see that privacy fence, which is kind of funny that it's there blocking. I don't know. I don't fully understand why that privacy fence is there and like dividing this area of the yard. I don't know what that is. It's kind of hard to tell. It almost looks like it's an septic hookup. I'm not sure. It could just be a random artifact in the yard, but there's more digging to do, so to speak. Hopefully not actual digging, but you never know. So you can see, man, this corner of the yard, God, will this guy shut up about the yard? I will not. And take it or leave it. Because this is just, man, this lot is sweet. And it's one thing to have a nice sized lot, 0.32 acres, a third of an acre. It's another thing for the house to be really well oriented on the lot so that you've got opportunities of what you can do with it. I mean, even just by moving that fence, you can create a totally different feel of in like backyard versus front yard. Like if you move that fence forward, your backyard gets bigger. If you move that fence backwards, your front yard gets bigger. So you can really like, I don't know. I think there's a lot of opportunities with this house. Yeah, I should call this the house of opportunities because it sure is. It's a solid house. Okay, so there you have the house tour. Let me know what you think about this format. Let me know what you think about the house. And as always, if you're looking for a house, you're interested in one, give me a call. I do these property tours all the time. Happy to do them for you. And we can help you find the right house in the right neighborhood. As always, my name is Luke Callahan, and I look forward to getting to know you. Okay, take care.